ATA gang, we in here. Classic gang, we in here. You know what I'm saying? This video gonna be about a good friend of mine. Good friend of mine named Robert Kelly. But the rest of the world knows him as R. Kelly. Now, I know what you're thinking. He's been in the news and all that other shit. But the thing I don't get about, white media is you're trying to bash him for shit that he's already been, charged for. You're trying to bash him for a lot of different allegations that I'm not even going to say if it's true or not. I'm just going to give you my opinion because I love R. Kelly. I fuck with R. Kelly. I really do. And I'm pretty sure, like, if you like a 80s baby in back, you know what I'm saying? I'm 31, so, I know people older than me that mess with R. Kelly too. Like, this is not going to be a bashing video because that's not what I'm about. I remember, and I'm not trying to justify his actions at all. I remember when I was going to like middle school and high school, and I remember like trying to talk to a couple of chicks, and like they would end up like having boyfriends, and then their boyfriends would be like way older than them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so older than them that they got cars and I was driving too. I was one of the few that was driving back then. I was driving in 9th grade, so I was pretty fortunate. So, they driving and shit. They niggas got big ass beards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they were picking up a little cat from, and they know what they was doing. They had to been at least 3-4 years older than them. You know what I'm saying? Was it okay? You know what I'm saying? Was that okay? You know what I'm saying? I know, not me, but I know older cats that's my age and that are older than me. I know cats that are my age that are my age and older than me that these niggas, man, they in their 40s they'll talk to an 18-year-old. They would. I mean, a fresh 18-year-old, they would. And where does the line get drawn at? You know what I'm saying? Where does the line of, you're like, all right, nigga, you tripping? This motherfucker's way too young, and you know it. Your ass is caught. You know what I'm saying? Because I've even talked to chicks like, I might have been, 19, 20, and I talked to, if I know a chick, I met a couple of chicks like that, like they've been like 17, and literally their birthday was coming up, and I ended up meeting them at the right time. So I'm like, all right, I could slide with that. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Your birthday in a couple of days, almost a week, I could do that. But anything like you just seriously way younger than me, I'm 20 something years old talking to a 15-year-old. Come on, man. When does the line be drawn? Like, come on. When does the line get drawn? When does, when is enough enough? But I'm going to tell you some shit straight up, though. This is how I feel. They're really trying to bust R. Kelly's ass for many reasons that I won't even go into. I won't even go into that shit because, that's, I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to do, this is not that type of video. They're trying to bust R. Kelly for many reasons that I won't even get into. But I will tell you this. That piece of shit, Charlie Sheen. And if y'all fans of Charlie Sheen out there, then fuck you too. That piece of shit, Charlie Sheen, was damn giving AIDS like Tootsie Rolls at Amscott. and y'all didn't see nothing wrong with that. Just passing it out. Oh, You know what I'm saying? Ooh, here's AIDS. Take some. Enjoy. This motherfucker was passing out AIDS like Tootsie Rolls at Amscott, and y'all ain't seen nothing wrong with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think R. Kelly is very misunderstood. I don't see anything wrong with polygamy. Used to be my thing. I used to think I was in a couple of polygamous situations with women, and I just would rather deal with one. If you have the right woman, that one woman can be 10 women, literally, if you have the right woman. So I don't see nothing wrong with him being polygamous. I don't see nothing wrong with him having multiple women strolled all around. I don't see nothing wrong with this nigga having love slaves and shit. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I want me some love slaves. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I do see something wrong with him, when he was talking to Aaliyah. She was underage. That wasn't right. He has been caught multiple, times dealing with underage women. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be 28 years old fucking a 16-year-old. That's just not right, man. It should. I mean, if nothing tells you in your spirit that isn't right, then maybe you need to do some soul searching, and because if something don't tell you in your spirit that that's not right, man, then you got an issue and you got a problem, and you need to do some soul searching. But besides that, man, R. Kelly is an amazing artist. He he used a damn lie. 80s and the 90s, even the 2000s. Hey, man, that R. Kelly, this nigga, he has got me plenty of box. Plenty of box. Mucho cat. You know what I'm saying? He has got me mucho cat. If I'm chilling with a chick, if I'm at the damn crib, or if I'm at the house, just in the backyard, or on the front porch, or we out somewhere, I'm at Disney World, I don't give a damn where I'm at. If I turn on some R. Kelly, yeah, whatever female friend I got, the panties is just, them bitches is evaporating off the cat. Like, that's how it is. That's what type of music he makes. He makes sexual, love-making, happy music. That's what I can describe. That's how I describe R. Kelly's music. It's sexual as hell. He's very big on love-making. He's very big on women. He's very big on a lot of different things that, I approve of. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh Michael approves this message. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know, man. I think that, they busting his ass because, one, he was wrong. Two, you're pretty much re-stirring the surface on, like, what he's done. So, either you're going to put the nigga in jail or leave him alone. But if you do decide to put him in jail, there's a lot of white politicians and white actors and white assholes in general that have money. They need to be sitting in jail right along with his ass if you're going to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Same shit with Bill Cosby. I don't approve that, you shouldn't be raping bitches, Dr. Huxtable. You shouldn't be, and then, the Jell-O pudding was very good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be dipping in the Jell-O pudding, without permission. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna, you shouldn't be, fellas, if the lady don't want to give you no cat, man, just go get another one or try again another day. Don't, raping a bitch should never be an option. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. That's not necessary. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But I love R. Kelly, man. I do. I know the nigga's a little pervert. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop me from listening to his music. he has to deal with that on his own. You know what I'm saying? When I found out Young Buck, you know what I'm saying? Young Buck was one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? When I found out that nigga got caught with a trading, the shit was raps. It was raps, man, you know? So, you know, it ain't gonna stop me from listening to Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? But I think that, you know, I won't be checking for Young Buck anymore. I won't be looking for his new music. I won't be doing any of that, you know, because I come from a certain lifestyle where we don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that shit. And I don't even mean to sound like Florida niggas. You know what I'm saying? We run into that box. We run into that cat. We dipping and dabbling in that, you know, dipping in the kitty nip, dipping and dabbling in that little cat, you know what I'm saying? That little kitty cat. That ill nana, if you will. That ill nana, you know what I'm saying? Florida niggas love them some pussy, man. So, you know, I don't even see, you know, not saying that it ain't gay niggas in Florida. I'm just saying, like, the shit ain't running rampant like that. It is, but, you know, Florida niggas, especially Orlando niggas, especially West Side niggas, especially Pine Hills niggas, we love some pussy, man. So, you know, this is not bashing R. Kelly, man. I pray that the white folks leave him alone. I pray that, you know, he overcomes this shit, man. And, you know, I'm pretty sure he will, man. I pray that he keep making banging ass music, man. You know, he's minding his business. And I just refuse to believe that, you know, you holding 10, 15 women hostage at your house and they ain't allowed to leave and they just, you know, you got to draw the line and use common sense, man. A lot of this activity that's going on, it has to be consensual. It has to be. It just don't make sense. You just locked up at a bitch house. It's 10, 15 of y'all in there and everybody don't want to be there. No, y'all want to be there. R. Kelly is a nigga with money. He owns the majority of his music. From my independent studies shows me that he owns the majority of his music. He's not broke and probably most likely will never be broke, you know, because he decided to do good business, man. So, Robert, I just want to tell you as a fan, nigga, you're tripping. Stop tripping. Keep being great. You know, you're very blessed. You're in a position of power, so just be careful, man. You know, the white folks don't want to see you win, you know. They don't want to see you win, brother, you know. So, I love you, my brother, you know. I hate to see you go out like that. And, take it easy, man. Damn, shit. Why the fuck... Take it easy, nigga. Damn, you know. Why the hell you got to be like that, and, you know? Why you got to have 10, 15 of them, you know what I'm saying? Well, damn, like, you know that, you know, if you ain't marrying them, it's always about money, you know what I'm saying? So, keep that in mind, too. You got 10, 15 women there, man. You going to issue out $50,000, $100,000 a piece, man. All right, you got it like that, my boy, then do you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just making this video because I'm a big fan of R. Kelly, man. I don't really want to see him go out like that. So, man, this your boy Pharaoh Micah, man. You don't shine until you wholehearted with that grind. And we on up out of here. Yiddy down.